What's up, everybody? It's Micah Jaco, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a cooking adventure, and I didn't realize that I wasn't recording, so some of it got cut off, so we're just gonna hop right in. I started with taking a pineapple and cutting it right down the middle. After I cut it down the middle, I cut slices through the pineapple so it'll be easier to pick out these little pieces. And now I'm just taking out all the pineapple pieces and putting them into another container. I did get this recipe off TikTok again, and actually from the same guy that I got the last squash recipe from. After scraping all the pineapple out, I go ahead and just take them and rinse them off in the sink. And then I throw them right into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes on kind of low heat so they're a little bit smoky. On to the salmon. I start with the salmon, I rinsed it off, and then I'm just patting it dry. So when I start to cut and season it, it's already pretty dry. Now I'm going to season. I use black pepper, garlic pepper, and smoked paprika. I use the TikTok videos just for inspiration, and then I just kind of do what I have and what I like to use when I start seasoning it and making the food. Next, I'm cutting them up into smaller pieces, slicing and dicing. After I cut them into smaller pieces, I go ahead and just throw a little bit of onion powder up there too, and then get ready to throw it on the stove. By this time, my pineapple is coming out, and as you can see, it's smoky. I might have put them in a little too early, but it's okay. Now I'm throwing my salmon on the stove. I go ahead and let my salmon saute a little bit and then go right into my shrimp. I use Slap Your Mama onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper, a few of the same things that I use for the salmon. Season those up and then get ready to place those on the stove too. For the sauce that goes over the shrimp and the salmon, I use teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, minced garlic, garlic powder, honey, and melted butter, and then I mixed it in a bowl all together. This time I combine the shrimp and the salmon and go ahead and pour in that sauce that I just made along with some milk. I'm also throwing on the peas and the vegetables in another pot to get them to start cooking. Now on to the rice. This rice is a day or two old. It was used in a different meal for meal prepping, but it's perfect for this one. So I put it all together in a pot, and then I'm going to mix it around a bit and then put it back into a pan so it could go ahead and saute and get fried. You can use the same rice that you make that day, but they said it's better to use day old rice. So that's what I use. In another pan, I'm frying up my egg, and I'm going to add that into my rice. After the rice cooks on the stove for a little while, I go ahead and start plating my pineapples. As you can see, they are still steaming a bit. All the food is hot, so I put it right in there on top, and it's looking delicious. Okay, I just finished. I'm sorry, I was forgetting to record some of the stuff, y'all, but this is the final product. I will drop a few pictures in there. This one was really fun to make. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, but I think I'm gonna love it. I already tasted it a bit, but absolute like dream recipe. This is the kind of stuff I'll be thinking like, dang, I really want to eat that stuff, and now I'm making it, so it's really making me happy. All right, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is the end of this video, and I will see you next time for another cooking adventure.